Good afternoon. 2 days ago, I saw in my dream that I got a paper money that was a money that I've never seen. It was a paper that was like a kind of a lot of silver on it and some purple stamps and written on it. Though I don't remember what was written on it, but it had like immense value. And it felt very satisfying, so I felt very safe with this money. I don't know exactly what it means, but it was really interesting. But tonight I've seen another dream that I was in a place, a society, a small town, and I had a property that felt very comfortable and good. Though it was not exactly made as I would make it in reality. There was like a big shed, and in that shed there was built a room from not such a very recyclable materials, but anyway, it was a property of mine, so that felt good. And I felt that I can support other people too with this way. So I felt like I'm a very comfortable person who has a good life and can be supportive because of that. And suddenly, I see there was a woman and a man and a child, and they were taking pieces of that room that was under the shed. It was a huge shed, it was all modern material. And they were taking pieces of it and carrying it out to probably their, like a little truck. And they were people that were living like nomads, but not the nice nomads. They were the thieves, and they don't care. They do anything they want, and they don't care if somebody is being hurt or if somebody is being upset. They live only for themselves. And I felt not desperate. I felt strict. I told them, the man was standing there suddenly, and he was standing there and preparing to take another piece of that little room. And I told him, kind of frankly but strictly, like, you can choose to take few materials, but if you would stay around here and cooperate, we could really live very well. Like, I can support and help you with some ideas or thoughts or ways, practical ways, advice. And his wife came, and they were looking at me like, hey, what else can we get from her? But I did not trust them. I knew that they would continue and that they would not really cooperate. But I could sense that they also needed somewhere safe. But they were used to dismantle things, sell them out to earn some money. That was their way of living. And they did not know other way. And it was shocking to hear from somebody that they could help them to make like a real life, to have their own home, to be settled. And that was the dream. So my feeling says to me that though I have not so much, and a lot of it I even got it from people, like I got support and I have what I have, still there are people that would just try to steal from the least, from the people who don't have enough. They would still steal from them to take care of themselves. People are not used to cooperate or ask for things, or ask like, how do you do things? How can we get some help from you, like advice, ideas? How do you do this? So this was all on the level of survivors. Each one was surviving in their own way and living in their own way of life. And I felt though I was kind of poor, but I felt really rich. I did not felt poor, though my home was very simple. And I felt the confidence that this simple life is very comfortable and that other people can have a good life and stop doing stuff which are, let's say, charging them with very negative karma. They would not care anyway. So there are people around the earth and around the globe that don't care. They don't care about if they are being charged negative karma. They are negative karma themselves. That's the way they know life. And though they snuck, they'd love to have this feeling of safety and stability. They don't know what that is actually. Actually, they just continue doing bad stuff. And I mean, like, it doesn't matter if you are rich or poor. This is for all people. So there are psychologists who explain very well the behavior of people and what are their needs, so that they then try to satisfy their needs. But sometimes in childhood, or a lot of times in childhood, people get very wrong direction and their needs are not being met, but on a level that their parents or their people who take care of them don't even understand that they don't cover their needs. They are giving them food and a bed and money, but they maybe don't give them really the listening ear, or the holding hands, or the caring moments, walking in the nature together, or talking to each other from the heart, but also a lot of listening indeed. And so people become thieves of life, thieves of love, thieves of prosperity, and other people become miserable. So they are not stealing anything, but they are negative all the time, like, yeah, this is the only thing I have, and though they have really comfortable life in comparison with many other people, they feel so negative about it, so disappointed, and they are complaining to the others. They're complainers. They are sometimes aggressors, like, you don't understand how much I suffer, and so you cannot really be supporting them. And some people are like kind of listening to you, like, yeah, what is there? What do you have to give me? But they don't trust you anyway, that you will really be able to support them. And so they steal your moments, your time, your property, your whatever, so that they get something from you for their comfort, but for comfort in their life, whatever they are missing to cover that. So I'm not a psychologist, but I feel that this gave me some information. Hope it's useful for you too. A lots of love, and talk to you again.